Can the Enneagram help me as a parent? I'll begin answering that question by saying I am a parent. And my relationship with my children and my way of parenting changed when I learned the Enneagram. So the short answer is yeah, it can absolutely help you parent. But I'll also say my mom took my class once. And after she learned about my personality type, she came up to me and said, "I'm so sorry. I wish I'd known. I would have parented you differently." And my answer was, "Mom, if you'd parented me differently, I would just be a different number on the wheel." No one gets off the wheel. We all have to deal with our personalities in one way or another. So while you can't parent to make your child a specific type, you can be sensitive to the fact that your child takes the world in differently than you do. Your child responds to stimuli differently than you do. And if you are sensitive to that and try different language, try different tactics with your child, you might find the way you were parented doesn't work for your kid. It's the way we all start to parent. It's our default. I mean, I'm turning into my dad, aren't you? But when I discovered the Enneagram, I didn't just parent from a default mode. I said, what is my daughter, who is a 9, gonna hear? Right? Can I reprimand her in a different way? Can I praise her in a way she'll hear? So yes, the Enneagram can be really, really helpful for parenting. My children hate that I don't parent all 3 of them in the exact same way. It frustrates them. They feel like they're not being treated fairly. But in truth, they're 3 very different people, and they need 3 different parenting styles to match with who they are and how they are in the world. That, of course, as a parent, that makes your job harder, right? If you're gonna learn the Enneagram and use it for parenting, yeah, you're gonna find, I parent my 7 different than I parent my 8, different than I parent my 2, and it will make your relationship with each of those children better, your parenting with each of those children better, for sure.
If you're like me, there are probably some people in your life that you would like to get along with better. My wife and I used to have the same fights over and over again until we learned why and how we were fighting when we learned to use the Enneagram. I've created a course so you can learn to use the Enneagram too, called Wag More, Bark Less, Using the Enneagram to Get Along with Other People. You can find out more about it just by clicking the link below.